A little bit
It's
more.
dirty. It needs cleaned up. It needs organized.
This would be a nice layer.
Check these tunnels right here.
Okay, give me a D20 check really quick, Theo.
Then I'm just gonna hold here and wait till everybody catches up.
Okay.
Because it's only me and Laura that actually have special vision right now, right?
Pretty much.
That is correct.
It's like I was saying. There are some sconces that dimly light this whole mining area.
So yeah, I'm gonna have my my dagger out, and so I can see see better.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you mean your dagger sting?
I like
My
it.
my dagger of light and truth.
Rezier, she chooses
Dave,
to
are you
use
there?
the command. Yeah. Hello. She uses the command word. Rezier speaks the word Rezier, and bam, 10-foot light, sort of like basically a nice magical light appears off of the blade of this dagger as she kind of holds it up. All right, so Raz, why don't you give me a roll just a flat 20-sided for me? All right, Raz, nice, very nice. So hold on there.
You did the round one. You're supposed to do a flat one.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
So I like this. This is.
I don't like this.
I don't like this.
I
Because
really.
right now the party is split.
I got curious.
Yes,
See, this is why you
yes,
don't run off
did.
by yourself in a mine.
So as you are walking down the hall, a huge an ogre type of creature is walking down the path towards you. And you know, as you know, you're peeking around with your dagger, kind of looking around the corner with this big bright, you know, neon sign that says, "Hi, I'm a halfling. Hi, I'm a halfling." As you peer around the corner, you see this massive, you know, it's not massive. It's not as big as the Umber Hulk. Walking down, it's like an orc, big orc. We'll just say it's like a big bluish, darkish skin type of orc. And this orc,
I speak that.
is wielding a great axe that is kind of slung over his shoulder. And he sees your dagger, and he takes his axe and he kind of slams it down into his hand, where he's holding it towards, like out towards you, and he goes, "Who are you? What you doing mines? What's his password?"
Shit. I got lost. I'm trying to find.
This isn't where I parked my wagon.
This isn't where's that horse? This is embarrassing.
What you mean embarrassing? As he starts to
Hit him with a perception.
You're not down here.
Check.
You're not supposed to be down here. All right, let's go ahead and you and him. Let's roll initiative. Very important initiative here.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. Too good. Oh my goodness.
Raz is gonna die. I kind of yell, like.
Oh,
also,
and this is a huge great axe too. This thing is like a double-bladed axe. Lindsay, thank you so much for subbing to the channel, man. Totally appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. Okay, so, Raz, you are lucky. You have a 17. Did you roll initiative? Yeah, you did. 17 initiative.
17.
It rolled a 14 initiative. So, as this orc, this you know, very dark blue skinned orc, slams its axe down in his hand like this, like carrying a rifle, you know. It says, "You not be here. Intruders! So that's when we rolled initiative. It's your turn now. So what would you like to do? Would you like to engage the orc? Would you like to do anything? You tell me what you want to do. Thanks so much, Lesnat. Thank you so much.
I'm going to scream and yell for help.
What would that halfling scream sound like? I got to hear a halfling scream.
Help!
That is so perfect. I love it.
The echo confuses Donk and he starts running the wrong way.
Awesome.
Move your tokens back, guys. Don't be moving tokens. All
All
right.
right, and I'm going to have my crossbow and take a shot at this thing and then book it.
Okay. So go ahead and give me the attack on the Orog.
Don't you have to change the combat tracker?
I'm gonna let me give you the turn. Let me give it to.
Oh no, I got it now.
Access. There you go.
Okay.
So you're gonna basically just shoot and run from this thing. I like it. And it's the only.
I'm
thing,
gonna have Colossus Slayer on myself too.
Well, Colossus Slayer is always gonna be on you basically. So.
Okay.
Colossus Slayer is sort of passive, but if you hit basically you do Colossus Slayer damage as long as something isn't max hit points. If something is max hit points, then
it doesn't do it.
It doesn't
Okay.
affect, yeah.
So should I still put it on myself right now?
Yeah,
or wait?
absolutely, yeah. I would
Okay.
always make sure I have it on myself.
No, you need to
No,
take off your armor.
take it off. No, don't tell her to take her armor off, Donk.
Seduce the thing.
I love it. I love it. Seduce it. All right, so go ahead and shoot your bow, your crossbow. So I guess you stow your dagger and then pull your bow out, shoot it, and run.
Yeah.
All right, so you miss. Yeah, because he startled you. So you fire it from the hip. Basically goes off into the darkness to the east, and now you run. So you can go ahead and do your movement, and sort of like I can just imagine Raz. Remember in Star Wars, or was it Empire Strikes Back, as Han Solo's running from the stormtroopers, and then he's running around the corner, and then he runs into more stormtroopers, and then he slides and then just turns right back around. I could see Raz doing something like that. The old Han Solo. And then he runs past everybody, Luke and everybody, and says, "Run!" All right, so I don't think you're going to be saying "run" because looks like one orc. So, all right, so let's go ahead and have the Orog. He's going to do a double movement to try to catch you. And in fact, as a bonus action, I can move up to my speed. So that's very nice. So I'll move my 30 feet with my move action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I didn't even have to use my bonus action. So that's really good. So as he gets... this thing is much faster than you, Raz. And this thing takes two massive cleaves at you with his axe. Alright, so the first attack versus Raz is a hit, so you will take a total of 11 slashing damage from the first great axe. Kind of makes you stumble a little bit. Oh my gosh, that is that's what everybody loves to see, a critical hit. So poor Raz, you just got clocked with a great axe crit. The second attack, oh my gosh, just hit you for 22 damage. So you just took a total of, a total of 33 damage. Now, this is the scene of what everyone sees. Kel sees this, Laura sees this, Donk sees this, Theo sees this. Basically, you see the bloody, lumpy body of a halfling kind of slide around the corner and just stop where she's at now. So, yeah, you don't know if she's dead or what, but all of a sudden you hear like a halfling, ah! And then you see the corpse of, Raz just barely slides into your view. So now I want everybody else to roll initiative. I love it. I'm sorry, you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
I'm
Raz.
close.
Wow, this is the same game where 2 people's gone unconscious.
Yeah.
Wow, I like it.
You guys are making me earn my healing bucks today.
Yeah, no, very true.
Dicks.
All right, so it looks like Theo's got his initiative, Alora's got his, Donk, and let me do a initiative roll for Kel also. All right, nice roll for Kel. Kel will be at the top, so I will.
Kel will take them on while everybody else runs.
All right, so we are at round 1. Kel is up. Kel hears. Kel actually hears and sees the bloody little stump of the stumpy little halfling corpse kind of slide. Kel's gonna run up and then he's gonna investigate. So Kel's gonna move 15 feet, and he sees you, and then Kel disappears around the corner, and Kel does say, "We have an orc here." Everybody needs to basically Kel saying, "Help Raz, I'll take care of the orc," because that's what Kel would do. I mean, Kel's like a noble fighter. So Kel steps up, engages the orc, and Kel attacks. Let me pull up the combat tracker.
Too bad we didn't level up.
Yeah, you guys will level up at
still.
the end of the night, so which is not a problem. All right, so Kel's gonna be using his longsword, well, his rapier, I'm sorry, and he goes to attack the Orog. Now he comes around. He was so concentrated on telling you guys that you guys need to take care of Raz. He attacks, but basically what happens is the aura kind of parries the blow from Kel away. Alright, so that is it for Kel. Raz, you did your first saving throw, which is a fail. So you are at one death roll. So next round, if you roll a 1, if you're not stabilized, you will probably die if you roll a 1. But I have faith that you won't do that. So, Alora, you are up now. So let's see.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume that someone else probably has will be healing Raz.
Brother!
This is what the Orog looks like, by the way, as Kel rounds the corner, and that's what you had seen also, Raz. Like a very dark bluish skinned orc. Very, very muscular, very strong. The orcs, they worship the god Grumsh. Alright, Alora comes around the corner. You see that blue orc. Still have a couple people with inspiration. Kel's used his inspiration, and Alora, she's used her inspiration. So everybody else still... No, Raz and Alora have used their inspiration. So, yep.
Yeah.
And just think, guys, the more that you guys use your inspiration, the more that I'm going to reward you guys inspiration. So, don't be scared to use it. Don't be like my Horde of the Dragon Queen game, where they basically hoarded for Horde of the Dragon Queen. They hoarded their inspiration for like 8 months and never used it. So
okay.
I will give you my inspiration.
yeah, and you can give your inspiration to other people too. You sure can.
So Donk yells, "Laura, get him!"
Oh, and that inspires you.
And I flip him off.
That inspires
and I try
you.
To inspire.
So you can go ahead and do your attack with advantage, Alora. If you're going to do an attack with advantage. If not, you'll just have inspiration saved.
Alright, just real quickly, I'm going to take a second and look at this thing. Does this look like a particularly challenging creature? Like the other one...
You've never encountered an Orog before.
Okay.
But it looks like
it
looks like a big orc, and you do see that the halfling is in a bloody pool of fleshy goo in front of you. So obviously it is pretty strong, because you usually don't have things like that happen. Like the Umber Hulk took out Kel one shot.
Okay, so again, she's gonna raise up her hand. This time, instead of lightning, kind of instead acid.
Ooh, an acid chromatic
to congeal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, $5 word, congeal.
Again,
I love it.
Won't you
congeal. There you go.
Won't you get Kel?
I like it.
I was gonna ask that. Am I gonna? Because it's line of sight, right?
It's a cone. Yeah.
No, for what?
No.
Chromatic orb? It's to hit.
So Kel in front of me, is that gonna cause a problem?
Just don't miss. Don't miss too badly. Just don't just don't miss too badly. And then your congealed orb of poison will probably hit Kel in the back of the head. Yeah, acid.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. This is level 2. Spell level 2.
Alright.
So I better pray hard, guys. Pray hard.
Use the inspiration, please.
Yeah, she's
yes.
So don't forget to click the
using the
advantage button. Yeah.
Oops, crap. Hold on. I didn't
You knucklehead. Now just go ahead and roll it again now. Go ahead and roll it one more time. Yep, knucklehead.
I already clicked on it, and I went to take my let it go, so I could
let me
the advantage thing.
I thought you were going to make that damage. Hold on.
Shit.
Stand by. All right, there you go. There's a 4d6 damage. Your attack with inspiration misses.
God damn it.
So you'll notice that I just went ahead and I put a new 48 on there for you for chromatic orb.
Okay.
So I took care of that for you.
Yeah, I just leave it there for now.
No problem.
All right. Well, that sucked.
So it's not a bad miss. So I'm not going to make it hit Kel. So now if you would have rolled like a 1 or 2 or 3, Kel would have been blasted right in the back of the head with a congealed acid orb. Poof. All right. So whenever you're done, go ahead and pass the puck.
Alright, I'm sorry I didn't have my thing open.
That's all right, no problem.
Thanks for squirreling my inspiration, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Donk, not inspiring enough for you, crazy lady?
Donk, you've used your inspiration. Thank you for checking that box, Donk. I appreciate it. All right, so the Orog, attacks Kel twice. It thinks that it has killed the halfling. And it kind of looks down and spits towards the halfling and says, would have made a great slave to mine in the tunnels, but I think I'll just take the rest of you as my prized possessions. And he takes his great axe and slashes towards Kel twice. So the first attack on Kel is a hit with a 19. So Kel's going to take a total of 10 slashing damage. The second attack is going to attack Kel, and that is a hit with a 25. So I will roll damage on the Orog. 2, which is still a pretty good amount of damage. And then it seems like the Orog, you can hear him swinging this massive axe again as he cashes in on an action surge and attacks Kel a third time. And you seeing this, Alora, you're like, holy shit, this orc just attacked 3 times. This Orog just attacked Kel 3 times. And the third attack is a hit. Kel takes some more damage, and Kel is massively bloodied. I mean, he is starting to stagger back. You know, his defense is his shield has kind of come down. He's kind of wobbling a little bit now. All right, so that is the end of the Orog, and then he just kind of chuckles. So I gave that an action surge. I can do whatever I want. I want these encounters to be challenging.
Dwarf,
you know,
get your
5
ass down
versus
here.
1. he's outnumbered 5-1. I'm going to give him something like that. So I recommend all dungeon masters do that.
I was gonna move that. I was trying to go 25, and it went 35.
Oh, no problem. I'll just move you right. So you're going to be right here, basically. Okay, yeah, you can see that Cal, man. He looks to be in pretty bad shape. Cal's had a bad session, man. Cal is like, man, taking quite a bit of damage, not only from the Umberhulk, but now from this damn Orog.
Making me do all the things.
Yeah, he's using a two-handed axe, and a two-handed axe is 1d12. So I gave the Orog
Go ahead and hit the
extra action
Orog with the
surge.
Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see the saving throw on the Orog.
Somebody better heal poor Raz, man.
Oh, that was your Song of
Raz
Rest.
is gonna go down.
How? I didn't even was nowhere near my
as
Song of
he
Rest.
starts to strum his lute again after you just got done, restringing it for what, a 4th time or something. All right, so
Yes.
the Orog has a very successful saving throw, Wisdom saving throw, versus your DC 12. So it will. Ooh, nice damage roll. The Orog will take half damage, and it takes the 7 damage.
That's it for me.
All right. Donk, you're up. You can hear some fighting
Alright,
going
so-
on.
Yeah, I run the other way. Screw this, you losers. No,
Fuck it.
no, I'm.
Yeah, man.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I don't know.
That's right.
If this one Orog
Was
is
that
whooping our
Raz?
ass, I'm detecting a risk to reward ratio problem here.
I
Maybe
see
we should
Raz.
come back and level up.
That's right. I see Raz kind of laying down.
I nominate
So-
Raz as doing that Cartman voice as her halfling voice now. I think that was great.
Yeah, she just used her reward on.
All right, Donk. Donk, you
I'm gonna
move.
move
I
it.
approve that move. I approve that. And you
And
can actually
I'm
move
going-
down too. But you move 30
No, no.
feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and plus I'm not going to attack. I'm going to force my last potion. This is my last healing potion, losers.
Ooh, I
Down
like it.
Raz.
Okay. Down the
gonna
old
just-
chute. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crunch it up, glass and all, like powder, and just put it in there.
All right. Dark Blue Mana said, "Yeah, Cartman's about the right size of Raz too, and for the halfling."
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going
I am
home.
serious. After we drop this guy, I am seriously suggesting we retreat.
You don't have to.
Just
retreat.
book
You
it.
guys are doing fine. You guys are doing fine.
Our fighter's almost down.
But you got to
Our
remember.
Ranger went down.
Yeah, that's true. But you got to remember, you guys are going to be 4 after this, and there's another level that. Remember, Renwick told you about that. There's another way to a deeper dwarven, old, ancient dwarvish city, and he says that's where, the Earthen God is down there, and even though he had never met him, but you guys are doing fine. You guys you guys will be alright.
Yes,
You
as
guys
level
do
4,
whatever
so
you
let's
want.
take on an ancient elven,
Well,
dwarven
you remember,
god.
You remember he did say that your current. He did kind of give you that hint that you probably may not be high enough level to go down there, but this area is fine though. You guys are doing fine. All right, so Donk, you heal Raz up. Raz, you're now prone, so I'll add the prone condition to you, Raz. The orc sees you.
I really want to. Since she's prone, is it possible with the? Guess I've already gone my 30 feet, haven't I? Never mind.
You have, yeah.
I was gonna step over her and kind of absorb some of this brunt of this attack. But I do have a bonus action available to me. I do want to engage my final rage.
Ooh, rage. All right, cool. Drop it on. So bonus action, pulling out the potion is part of movement. You've moved. You've administered the potion for the action. You're good to go. So drop that rage on you, and it looks like Raz's turn now. So Raz, what do you want to do?
Kel's turn, I thought.
Let's see, Donk. Yeah, you already hit the button. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So yeah,
Already hit the
Kel.
button.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Kel.
ahead and take Kel. Raffle Craptor, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so Kel, he's gonna he's gonna, even though he looks vulnerable right now, he looks like he's taking some damage. He's kind of staggering around a little bit. It doesn't phase Cal though, man. Kel's going right in. He's going to attack the Urog with his rapier. All right, so the attack on the Urog with Kel is a hit, 19. He does a total of minimum damage, which is a total of 5 piercing damage, but he still does hit. All right, so that's good. Kel is done. It is up to Raz now. So you're prone, so what you can do is you can disengage and move half your movement, and if you disengage, you won't take any attack of opportunity. So but disengaging takes your action. So at least you'd be able to get back and have Kel and Donk in front of you. So you can move through Donk too. But if you're sliding, if you're seeing that you're prone, you're only going to move half your movement. So if you have 30, you'll only be able to move 3 squares basically. But you would disengage and not take the attack. So you have that option. Or if you just want to stand up and say fuck you and attack him with your dagger, you can do that too.
Kick him in the nuts. He's already blue.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm pretty beat. So I can stand up, disengage, and move, and that'll be it.
If you stand up, it'll take half your movement. So
and
then you disengage, you'll use your other half to get away. It would be the same thing as crawling through Donk's legs while you're still prone.
It's pretty much what I'm doing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And I'll grab her butt just as she's going.
Oh,
that's just the way Donk rolls.
All right, so at least you're no longer prone, which is a good thing. So let me get rid of the prone condition off of you. You're in you're in good shape. You move back. I approve the move. Raz, you're done. Up to Alora now. Alora, what say you?
Say, well, shit, that's what I said.
Fireball!
I don't have it yet.
One more level. One more.
Coming, though. When it comes, there will be hell to pay.
That's what she said.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the same thing again, except since my congealed acid did not seem to fare very well, we'll go with fire. I'm going to fire this dude up. So we're going to hope again that I do not blow the hell out of Kel.
So you're going to fire this dude up?
Yes.
And then blow Kel, so I don't know what's going on.
with a fire chromatic orb? I love it.
Yes.
You're going to use a level 2 spell?
Yes, I am. Oh, fire this dude up.
I love it.
Fire in the hole.
You guys make Fridays enjoyable. I enjoy it.
No, don't go for his hole. Go for his head.
Go for nature's pocket.
Nature's pocket. Alright. Pray hard.
Let's see this. She's burning her other 2nd level spell slot, so hopefully you hit. Oh, and it's a hit! A decisive hit as the fire me up orb kind of weaves its way in between Kel and kind of like a big curveball, between Donk and Kel, and hits the
Strike.
All right, so let's see that 48 damage.
All right.
Is it 48 or 46? I hope I put in the right damage.
48.
All right. What's up,
No,
Lynx?
it's 40d6.
Oh my gosh, 22 more damage. The Orog is in bad shape. You've definitely fired him up on that, Alora.
Yeah.
You've definitely
I
fired
yell
him
over
up.
at him. I said, "How you like that, bitch?" And I take off.
Oh. So did you make any movement this round?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope. I'm moving now, baby.
Okay. You're moving 30 feet. Nice. All right.
All right, Orog.
All right. So the Orog says, "Fucking elf, bitch," and he goes off after. He goes running after the elf. So first here, Now he's going to move here, and when he moves here, Donk,
Attack of opportunity.
you get to, yeah, as he moves at an angle, you're going to get an attack of opportunity, and so is Kel. So, you know, he's pretty fired up about getting